And welcome back. We've had another highly requested video after what's just recently happened in the League of Legends World Championships Finals. We won't tell you the result in case you haven't watched it. We've now got what's actually called LEC Legends Jankos, or just Legends Jankos. It's more about the G2 player Jankos after we watched the voice com.
That's it.
You all watch this one.
Yeah, it looks a bit of fun, and yeah, he was having a bit of banter with the coaches and that, and got like your coach is your coach, and your players do as they're told, but
whereas this coach, he can't be trusted. He's, I don't know, maybe I don't know. They get up to no good to each other. They're a laugh.
Taking the mick out of the coaches. Apparently.
So I don't know if you'll see that in this episode. What I want to see. Join us on the journey through all the League of Legends as time goes on, because we're going to be here for some time. Other than that, let's go for it.
The story of Jankos, Marcin Jankowski, starts all the way back in 2013, where the First Blood King has his explosive start on the professional scene. Today, everyone knows who Jankos is, but he worked long and hard on his impressive career to show Europe and the world that Polish players are a force to be reckoned with.
Oh.
I'm Marcin Jankowski. I pretty much think that we can win everyone right now.
He's confident even back then.
Since the early beginnings, Jankos establishes himself as a very aggressive jungler, earning himself the title of the First Blood King.
Just try and keep up. Kedge is in trouble. He's going to go down. First Blood is given across to Jankos. He's going to go. He's already used his flash. He's going to try and slice through, but it's not enough. Wants the kill. Flashes in, and that is an easy kill and an easy first blood.
He goes for dives that nobody sees coming. He takes trades that other junglers wouldn't, all making him super, super exciting to watch.
My goodness, the shutdown on Soren as his mana runs out.
He loves to scream. He loves to have his presence known, which quickly builds him a huge fan following. He stays with Rockout for 2 more years, but their run is marked by considerable ups and downs. Now Jankos, he is still one of the best performers. 2016 is where we first get a glimpse at the world-class jungler that Jankos will become one day, proving to himself and to everybody else that he has the impressive skill that can carry Europe to new heights.
Everything has gone wrong for H2K. It started so well, but at the end of the day, Schalke absolutely out-execute. Exhaust coming down. Can they buy the time? Can they turn this around? 2 members hitting the base. Rawless hitting the base. Will he drop? He's going to drop. Can they turn it around? They're so close.
No.
Can they turn it back? Triple kill.
Oh, look at that. There's no life left on it. Literally.
And finally makes it to Worlds. And at Worlds, they do something that nobody saw coming. They advance out of groups.
Is going to get popped. Vander a little bit too low in this one. It is just a 1-for-1. The steal away. Jankos secures a absolutely massive Elder Drake. Yes! Yes! Yes!
H2K did what they had to do, and with a little luck of the draw,
a bit feisty,
versus Albus, Nox,
his poor teammates must have heard that.
Because at this point, he's going to be so tricky. Kira's getting kicked in.
Oh, good kick, Jankos.
Could be that 2v2 turned around.
Not quite what they wanted it to be. Odo's going to look for it again. Smurf humps his way out, but here comes Jankos again. Kick after the Q. Jankos takes down another.
H2K takes down Albus, Nox, Luna 3-0 in a clean series, securing themselves a spot in Madison Square Garden against Samsung Galaxy in the World Semifinals. As a fan, the series is incredibly hard to watch because H2K has incredible early games. Jankos pops off, but it just isn't enough.
A 3-0 sweep of Europe's H2K will send Samsung Galaxy to the World Final!
But all things said and done, H2K's run was an impressive Worlds performance for Europe, instilling fans with hope of greater things to come for an incredibly talented H2K roster. After an up and down spring, Jankos and the team find more success in summer. They make it to the regional qualifier for Worlds once again.
does so much damage.
But are crushed in the finals. They get 3-0'd and destroy their hopes for another Worlds qualification.
It is Fnatic back on the world stage.
This was an absolute heartbreak for Jankos, who now found himself, after the massive success of 2016, watching Worlds from the sidelines. But little does he know that his glory days are still ahead of him. This is a guy that wanted to be a European champion, And for that reason, and that reason alone, he joins G2 Esports in 2018. Jankos is well and truly on his way to becoming a legend.
So not that long before
G2
Caps,
Esports
then, really,
already
is it?
have
No.
4 titles in Europe. But unfortunately for Jankos and the team, 2018 is not the year of G2. The new roster doesn't find their synergy in time. Fnatic is back at the top of Europe, and it is through sheer resilience that Jankos and G2 run the gauntlet and make it to Worlds.
G2 Esports will not be denied another international showing. G2 Esports will keep up 100% participation, taking down Schalke. G2 are Europe's 3rd seed at Worlds.
Yeah, go Jankos. Oh God, who's that beside him? I
There
can't remember
wasn't
his
a lot
name.
of hope for
He's
G2
just as
Esports
passionate.
going into Worlds, but with Jankos,
I was
the
watching
organization
Jana.
makes it out of groups for the first time in their history. Everyone thought this was the end of the line, and nobody expected what came next. In one of the biggest upsets in League of Legends, Uzi and RNG were set to take the Summoners Cup. Were set to win it all, and nobody was going to stop them.
Perfect play. G8.
Uzi's down!
Back up. With Uzi down. It's all on Xiaohu.
G2 have just dismantled RNG, and they're going to take their way to the semi-final!
When expectations were at their lowest, the G2 dynasty will be defined by taking down RNG.
But somebody did. Jankos and G2 Esports knock out RNG in 5 games and make it to the World Semi-Final against all odds. 2019 marks the beginning of what is now known as the best roster Europe has ever seen. After more than 5 years of hard work, of ups and downs, of heartbreaks,
Got a good team
Jankos
coming together.
finally
They-
gets his
Yeah,
European
that's what I'm saying.
title.
Famous names,
Yes,
all of them, aren't
definitely.
they?
And more than that, he wins MSI and does what no European team has ever done before, establishing G2 Esports as the best team in the world.
The team that broke the rules.
League of Legends looks
Got to
like
react to that,
it
really.
comes
We have.
from Europe.
With how Jankos and G2 have been playing, with how they've been dominating Europe, with their MSI championship, and with Worlds being held on European soil, it's now or never. We know that Jankos won't stop here and that he has his eyes set on one thing and one thing only. And him and the rest of Europe are looking towards Worlds for G2.
Wow, that was actually quite the watch. That one was. You kind of said it there during that, where like the G2 are pulling out all the stops there, getting in some of the players from the other teams, bringing them
That's
into
it.
one, and they're combining well together though.
It's a good team brought together by the look of it now.
Because he's very young still. I know a lot of them are quite young. I mean, he was 20 odd or whatever when he first came to this. I think he's now like about 24. So he's got way more time to be playing this game if he wants to. Could he be up there now, regarded as being one of the better players out there?
Well, that's it. I mean, the way they're talking about how the game's changed, especially at higher levels, it's much more aggressive, pushing forward much quicker, and trying to get the game done. I guess because there's so many strategies that can happen, if they can get it done quicker, the other team hasn't got time to find a way round.
Think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, let us know what you think of Jankos and where does he stand as far as from your point of view as other players in League of Legends. They call him the jungler there. So is he actually is he more of a mid laner? Or is he?
I don't know. So
don't actually know what
give
his
him a nickname
role
of
is.
sort of like the first blood because he was the one, usually the first in there, taking somebody else down. So.
Yeah, he don't hold back, do he?
No.
He wants to get
Seems
straight
to have
into
quite
it.
a positive following, and everyone seems quite excited to
Yeah.
see what it'd be like when they win this weekend. So,
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna
Fingers
be,
for 'em.
it's gonna be great stuff. Anything else you want to add down below, please, by all means, whack it down in the comments. Other than that, thanks for joining us. We'll see you all soon.
Catch you on the flip side.